Because I know things about him that he don't want nobody to know. I'm charging you with being a divisive human being who will do anything for $1.
In the shadowy corridors of the music industry, two figures loom large: Shay Diddy Coles and Clive Davis. Their careers are the stuff of legend, but beneath the glittering surface of their success lie dark allegations that cast a long shadow over their legacy. Shay Diddy Combs, a name synonymous with the of hip-hop, and Rob B saw his career skyrocket with the founding of Bad Boy Entertainment. This ascent was no solitary climb. It was intricately linked to Clive Davis, the influential record executive and attorney. Davis, a towering figure in the music industry, is known for his role in the careers of iconic artists and his induction into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. The relationship, pivotal in the formation of Bad Boy Records, is now under scrutiny for more insidious reasons.
But I'm not homophobic, and I really don't, care. You know what I'm saying? But I'm bad at the game, and it's probably hilarious.
The allegations against Diddy are grave and numerous. He stands accused of trafficking and sexual assault charges that have shaken the core of the entertainment world. These accusations are not isolated incidents, but form a pattern that some suggest points to a more systemic issue within the industry. Jaguar Wright, and Rob Singer, with a close view of the industry's workings, has been vocal about these issues. She alleges that Diddy learned the ropes of trafficking from none other than his mentor Clive A. Davis.
So you think Clive is looking for you?
Oh, I know he's looking for me. I know he's worried about me, and he should be.
Why?
He should be very worried about me.
Complicating this already dark narrative is the discussion around Diddy's sexuality. Bisexuality in the music industry is often shrouded in secrecy and stigma, a reality Clive Davis himself confronted in his autobiography. Davis revealed his own bisexual experiences post his second marriage. His candid mission, "I'm bisexual," challenges the industry's norms and perhaps sheds light on the complex personal dynamics between him and Diddy. This backdrop of sexual identity intersects with the allegations of abuse and manipulation, suggesting a convoluted web of power, exploitation, and secrecy in an industry that thrives as much on its image as on its music. The question that arises is how these personal dynamics might have played a role in the alleged abuses, and whether they contributed to a culture of silence that allowed such accusations to remain unaddressed for so long.
And hip-hop mogul Sean Diddy Combs is facing another lawsuit over sexual assault allegations.
As the story unfolds, it becomes clear that the relationship between Diddy and Davis is more than just mentor and prodigy. It's a mirror reflecting the darker side of an industry where fame and success often come with unspeakable cost. The allegations against Diddy and the shadow cast by Davis's mentorship form a narrative that is as compelling as it is disturbing, raising questions about power abuse and the price of fame in the dazzling yet deceptive world of music and entertainment. Many coin sentences too many in the labyrinthine world of the music industry, where glamour often obscures grim realities. The lawsuits and accusations against Sean Diddy Combs and Clive Davis reveal a disturbing underside. The cascade of legal challenges against Diddy gained momentum with a haunting claim from an anonymous victim. This third alleged victim filed a civil suit accusing Diddy and singer Aaron Hall of a harrowing episode of sexual assault in the early 90s. According to the lawsuit, during an after party at Hall's apartment did he first attack the woman. The details in the suit are graphic and unsettling, as it describes how Hall then forced himself on her while she was still reeling from the assault by Diddy.
I know some guys who worked personally with Clive Davis, and they had to leave him before they hurt him.
The narrative turns more sinister with unconfirmed reports, suggesting more victims are poised to come forward, both male and female. These stories weave a tapestry of alleged long-standing abuse and trafficking. Diddy's former bodyguard Gan Deal added fuel to the fire in a revealing interview. Deal disclosed that Diddy had hired male sex workers not only for his personal encounters, but allegedly as part of orchestrated sexual events. Deal's statement, "He didn't want it to come back to him. He's going to put it all on her because she knew what he liked," insinuates a manipulative and controlling nature in Diddy's AC. "If I washed the door, and him and a man ran out naked, and I said that I ain't nobody told me that I saw that myself yet." These shocking revelations about Diddy's personal conduct are just one facet of the broader narrative. Jaguar Wright, a vocal critic of industry practices, has pointed fingers at the complex web of influence and grooming. within the industry. In a compelling interview with Jaguar Wright, claimed that Diddy's predatory behavior was not only a reflection of his personality, but also a consequence of his grooming by his late mentor Andre Harrell, and by extension Clive Davis' writ statement, "He's a trafficker, and he's using music and entertainment to traffic." Underscored. The gravity of the allegations, the connection between Diddy and Davis, is further scrutinized in the context of Diddy's rapid rise in the industry after being fired from Uptown Records by Harold Diddy Unched Bad Boy Entertainment, an empire that quickly overshadowed his former label Wright, suggests that this meteoric rise was facilitated by Diddy's willingness to engage in questionable activities to gain favor with industry moguls like Davis. The implication is that Davis's influence and protection played a critical role in Diddy's career trajectory, and possibly in covering up his alleged misdeeds. "Well, I can't tell you who he killed. I can tell you who he worked with that ended up dead. Who beside When Houston. Yeah, the 1991 City College incident where 9 young people tragically died in a stampede at an event organized by Diddy is cited as an example of such cover-ups. Wright's assertion that Diddy was advised and protected by Davis during this crisis highlights a pattern of alleged complicity and manipulation. Moreover, rumors swirled about the nature of Diddy's relationship with Davis, especially following Diddy's tribute to Davis in 2019. A blind item suggested a more intimate connection, insinuating that Diddy replaced Andre Harrell as Davis's boy, a rumor that casts a different light on Diddy's gratitude expressed towards Davis for his early support. "And then I had to go to like a bunch of parties with Clad Davis." This tangled web of allegations and accusations raises profound questions about the dynamics within the music industry. It's not just about Diddy's alleged actions or Davis's mentorship. It's about how power, influence, and fame can create environments where exploitation and abuse not only occur, but are also systematically obscured and enabled. As Wright poignantly put it, Diddy's story is not just about gender or sexuality, but about power control and the disturbing underbelly of the music world. Easy for people to say that I'm crazy. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not bipolar. So they can't play me like they try to play Kanye. The unfolding drama surrounding Shay Diddy Combs and Clive Davis has ignited a firestorm of public opinion. Fans and observers, armed with the power of social media, have been vocal in their reactions, painting a multifaceted picture of the controversy. One fan, reflecting on the legal intricacies, pointed out the significance of evidence in such high-profile cases. When you file a civil lawsuit as big as this, the lawyer is going to ask if you have proof to corroborate the allegations. They noted this observation underscores the complexity and challenges in legal battles involving celebrities. It brings to light how the outcome, as in Cassie's case, often hinges on concrete evidence and witness testimonies, echoing a sentiment shared by many. Another comment read, "This is just the tip of the iceberg. The whole industry is filled with sick, physically abusive sexual predators. Justice for Cassie, Misa Kim, and others. Diddy needs to be stopped. However, not all comments point fingers solely at the industry systemic issues." One individual argued, "No, even if he introduced him or whatever he could have said, no, furthermore, if he did it before he knew it, me point or another that it was wrong. But his ego, entitlement, and psycho behavior kept him in the cycle of thinking he will get away." This stance highlights personal responsibility, suggesting that despite the influence of figures like Davis, individuals like Diddy still had the agency to choose their actions. These varied reactions capture a spectrum of public opinion ranging from outrage at the systemic failures of the industry to introspective considerations of individual moral culpability. The common thread is the overwhelming demand for justice and a call to dismantle the structures that allegedly enable such abuses. As we navigate these murky waters, the voices of fans and onlookers provide not just commentary but also insight into the societal impact of such high-profile cases. Their opinions, diverse and impassioned, add depth to the unfolding narrative, highlighting the broader implications of the allegations against Diddy and Davis in the court of public opinion. As we close this chapter on the intricate and troubling saga of Sean Diddy Combs and Clive Davis, your thoughts and opinions are invaluable in understanding the full scope of these allegations. What do you think about the role of power and influence in the music industry, and how it might contribute to a culture that could Allow such alleged abuses? Are these incidents reflective of broader systemic issues, or are they isolated to individual actions? Share your perspectives in the comments below. Your voice adds a crucial dimension to this ongoing conversation. And remember, in the world of celebrity gossip, the truth is often stranger than fiction. Thank you for joining us on this deep dive into the darker side of fame and success. Stay tuned for more revealing stories and insider insights into the world of entertainment. Until next time, keep your eyes open and your ears to the ground.